What if the secret to your best night's sleep isn't a new gadget or a prescription pill? What if it's something humanity mastered thousands of years ago? We live in an age where sleep is treated like a problem to solve, with smart watches, sleep trackers, and endless hacks. But for most of human history, sleep wasn't a problem. It was sacred. It was simple. It was the quiet bridge between one world and another. Tonight, we're not chasing the next productivity trick. We're going back to rediscover how our ancestors achieved deep, natural rest, long before alarm clocks and blue light. This is the lost art of deep sleep. Modern life quietly sabotages our ability to rest. We carry glowing screens into our beds. Notifications pull our attention even when the world outside is silent. Artificial light keeps our brains convinced it's still noon. Even at midnight, we've trained ourselves to be constantly on, and yet we wonder why our minds can't turn off. Our ancestors didn't have sleep problems. They had rhythms: light, dark, work, rest, guided by the earth, the sun, and the firelight at night. To them, sleep wasn't wasted time. It was a ritual of renewal. And maybe that's the first secret. Sleep isn't something to squeeze in between tasks. It's something to honor. We're told we need exactly 8 hours of sleep, but history tells a more flexible story. Before the industrial age, humans often slept in two phases: first sleep and second sleep. People would sleep a few hours after sunset, wake briefly in the middle of the night, to pray, reflect, even write, then drift naturally back into a second deep slumber. This polyphasic pattern aligned perfectly with the natural light cycle. When the sun rose, so did they. When darkness came, the world slowed down. No blue screens, no 24-hour work culture, just the body and the sky in quiet conversation. And modern science now confirms what they already knew. Exposure to morning sunlight resets our internal clock, and dim light at night triggers melatonin, the sleep hormone. If we simply reconnected with light, waking with the dawn, dimming screens after sunset, we could restore a rhythm our biology still remembers. Now imagine the ancient sleep environment. No buzzing devices, no neon lights, just the hum of crickets, a cool breeze, and darkness. Real darkness. Temperature, silence, and scent all played a role. A cool sleeping space helped the body's core temperature drop, signaling that it was time to rest. There were no glowing indicators or late-night TV, just the gentle fading of firelight. That dim red-orange glow was nature's lullaby. Today, you can recreate that ancient environment. Lower the lights an hour before bed. Keep your room slightly cool. Trade your phone's glow for candlelight or a warm bedside lamp. You don't need a cave, just a sanctuary. Ancient sleep wasn't only physical, it was mental. The transition from wake to sleep was a ritual. In Greece, people would share stories or meditate before bed. In India, yogis practiced slow breathing and gentle stretches to prepare the nervous system for rest. In China and Japan, tea rituals symbolized letting go of the day. No one crashed into bed after hours of scrolling. They eased into rest. These rituals told the body, it's safe now. You can let go, and community played a role too. Humans once lived closer together, literally and emotionally. They felt connected, not isolated. And connection lowers stress, reduces cortisol, and promotes deeper sleep. Perhaps one of the greatest ancient lessons is this: rest isn't a reward after productivity. It's part of the cycle that makes productivity possible. So how do we bring ancient wisdom into modern life? Start with a digital sunset. Turn off screens 60 minutes before bed. Replace them with light stretching, journaling, or simple breath work. Seek morning sunlight as soon as you wake up. Even 5 minutes helps reset your rhythm. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and free from distractions, and introduce a pre-sleep ritual. Maybe a warm cup of herbal tea, a few deep breaths, or simply a moment of gratitude. These habits aren't old-fashioned, they're timeless. They work because they speak the same language as your biology. And if you wake up in the middle of the night, Don't panic. Remember the first sleep and second sleep. Your body might just be returning to a rhythm older than civilization itself. Our ancestors didn't need smart alarms to tell them how to rest. They listened to their bodies, to the sky, to silence. Modern life made us forget that rhythm, but it's still there, waiting for us to remember. You don't have to abandon technology or move into the woods. Just bring a little ancient wisdom into your nights. Honor rest, respect darkness, and let sleep be sacred again. Because when you sleep the way nature intended, you don't just rest. You reconnect, you recharge, you heal, and tomorrow you rise renewed. Subscribe to 15-Minute Secrets for more timeless insights to help you rediscover what your body has always known.